Congratulations! If you click this video, then you're interested in finding out what is the home purchase process. Hi, James Scott here with Remix All-Stars. So how does the home process work, or how do you purchase a home? What are the steps? I can tell you, purchasing a home is probably the most complicated process that you will go through. Why? Number one, because it involves three different people working together to get you one goal. Who is that? That's the title company, your realtor, and your lender. Each one of those persons or entities has their own role, and that's where things get kind of complicated. So let's get into it. Step one. What's my first step? Getting pre-approved. You can get a pre-approval through any lender, your local bank. There are some online services available, QuickBooks, Lending Tree, but wherever you need help at. And if you need help, you can fill out information after the video, and I can also help you find a lender that meets your needs. So why is that the first step? Well, let's imagine we're going shopping. You're going to the mall, to your favorite place, and you don't know how much money you have. Not a good way to go shopping, right? The worst thing is that a realtor takes somebody out looking at a home, they fall in love with it, and lo and behold, they can't afford it. Pretty disappointing. So that's the first step, is getting that pre-approval. Also, it lets the sellers know, hey, I'm serious about this, I've been pre-approved, and now we're going to look at houses that fit your budget. Okay? Alright, so step two, finding a realtor or an agent. Funny thing about realtors and agents, that's all we do. We go around, we research the local area, finding homes, seeing what's available, what are the prices like. So this is what we do. Obviously, when you go into a courtroom, you want to be represented by a lawyer. So same thing when you go for real estate, you need you an agent that has your interests at heart. Now, the thing about being a buyer's agent is that service is free to you. Typically, when sellers have put their homes on the market, they've already included realtor fees, and that fee is already paid for by the seller. So it only benefits you to have someone that's working on your side. Okay? Alright. So what's the next step? Alright, once you found you an agent, you started working with them, you have a pre-approval, you start looking for your home. Finding, size, location, all those things that are important to you. After that, you find the home that you want. You put in what's called an offer. You make that offer, and you'll put in an earnest money. Put money down. Basically, it's a down payment to say, hey, I'm serious about purchasing this home. If your offer is accepted, then all of that contract and things that you fill out, all of that goes to the title company along with the earnest money. That's when the title company starts their process. So they have things that they got to do. They got to gather documents to complete the sale, tax information, homeowners association fees, pulling the title, opening the title, making sure that there's no encumbrances, things like that with the property. At the exact same time, your lender is now processing your loan. So when you got a pre-approval, that's just exactly what that was. It's a pre-approval based on these certain circumstances. Once you have your property and you've started the process, now they continue your lending process to get you to final approval and then ultimately to the closing table. So you got the title company, the lender, who are doing their things at the same time, and now you yourself are getting your inspections done on the property if necessary. You're setting up for appraisals, things that have to be done to make sure the property doesn't have any defects and it's going to be a good property for you. Once that's completed, from there it's a balancing act between everybody, and ultimately we're arriving at the title company. So once they get all their paperwork done, the lender gets done, everybody meets at the title company, the title puts it all together, you come in, you sign your paperwork, here's your keys, congratulations, you're a homeowner. Pretty complicated, right? Well, the situation is pretty much basic. Now each case is different depending on type of home, different circumstances, but overall that is the process. And it can be stressful, I can tell you. But if you're working with someone to help you out, I pride myself in educating my clients and walking them each step and letting them know what's coming. So if you're interested and you need questions answered, or you're actually ready to start the process, fill out the information below. I'll be happy to get back with you and we can get something done together. I look forward to working with you. Thank you.